Well, hello.
Hello there,
I am player one,
and I am player 2.
and this is ChibiDuet.
We're also known as Jiggy Trousers. We play Pixel Chunk Monsters 2. You'll find us on the leaderboard. We're here every week to do the weekly stage.
Yes, so we are the number one players in Pixel Junk Monsters 2 co-op mode. As you can see, stage 2 tricky, number 1, stage 2 mayhem, number 1,
All the way across the board.
all the way across the board.
On all 63 stages, including the expansion stages. And, you know, we're trying out the solo stages now.
Yeah, so
You'll start seeing us there more and more.
check this out. You have to wait a second. Boom!
That's right, our latest.
Boom!
This one is super interesting. This is absolutely an Easter egg from the game designers.
We're gonna have to. Okay, so it's been 2 weeks since we streamed last.
Oh, that's right.
And so we're playing the weekly stage. I just dove right in.
Yeah, we didn't even see what we're up against this week.
No, it's gonna be a heckin' surprise.
Oh my goodness.
Weird.
It's never you know, it's always it's never Encore Peak. Let it be Encore Peak. Prove me wrong,
It's never
guys.
gonna be Encore Peak.
But you know what? It's Cocoa Valley.
Okay. Which Cocoa Valley is this?
It looks like the one with where they're coming from above us. No, it's not that.
No. Do you think it's the one where there's the islands?
Yeah,
Yeah,
islands.
it's islands.
It's
okay.
islands.
It kind of matters. So we gotta know what's built where.
Where are you, Jim? There you go. Let me get this thing out of traffic. Okay, let's go jump around the islands.
Alright, so we're doing our basic...
Oh, you pan down a little bit? Oh,
so we're doing our basic build here, which is build an arrow by the base, build a cannon. Build a cannon to take care of this first wave. So you can see it pretty much took out a lot of those guys. And then the arrow's gonna clean up the rest.
Might need another arrow. It looks like a lot of guys got through.
Oh yeah, that's right. We usually build 2 arrows. That's my bad. But we have time, so no problem. And these guys are mostly dead, so the arrow will just... Oh,
And timing's good.
and they're not... there's no crossfire, which is also a big benefit. Ooh, it was close. So it kind of looks like it's just a standard, like, Cocoa Valley, whatever. I don't think we even need this. Oh, there's more coming.
Yeah, so we've been taking on some of the solo stages.
Oh, yeah. So we're
and,
taking on the solo stages. Yep.
Twinkling Snowfields 2 is really super interesting.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, so you have to build a mana, and in fact you have to build 2 manas.
3.
3?
3 manas.
3 manas on the same spot,
Yeah.
which is a thing that you can do.
And you have to build all of the towers in a very specific order.
Yeah,
In order for...
So player 2 has discovered something that I am deeming tower stuffing.
Yes! Great name.
And the basic idea is that you could build towers in a certain order such that,
Well, I mean, in when you build a tower, it'll take down 1 or more trees.
Right, yeah, okay, yeah.
And so, like, if I build this tower, it's only going to take down this 1 tree.
Right.
If I build this tower, it's going to take down these 2.
Yeah, you can see they're both highlighted.
Right? Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll take down these 2. So if I build this tower back here, it only takes down the 1. Only takes down the 1. Let's see if this takes down anybody else. Yeah, so this guy will always take down 2. But let me just try something. If I just playing around here. No, it doesn't matter. You know what? I just wasted money. Let's just get out of this.
Okay, so I'm working on one of the arrows up to level 5. Because it will become all powerful at that point.
Well, in any event, the mana field.
Yeah.
This has got to be an Easter egg. Absolutely, from the game design. This is absolutely intentional. Because you can build a tower on every single tree in that field if you build it in the right order, and you build a bunch of throwaway towers.
Yeah. So the basic issue that we were finding with this level was that we just couldn't eke out enough points. Like no matter what we did, building a mana field in the traditional way, where we're basically just building and keeping towers.
So yeah, in Twinkling Snowfields 2 Fun, the first way we tried was at the standard, which is to do it the most efficient way you can, and we were nowhere near number 1. And then we did it with a mana field, where we just built towers on the trees that were available, and that also that we did much better, but we didn't come anywhere near number 1. And then
So at some point you kept saying that you could see another tree, like you would unbuild something and you would see another tree, and I would just call you crazy and laugh in your face.
Yeah, there was a lot of that. That's true. That's true. There was a lot of Disney villainess laughing.
I just would not believe you. And then you figured it out.
Well, I started figuring out, like, oh, if I build this tower here, if I build an arrow here, it'll stop these trees from being unbuilt if I build this other arrow. And then if I unbuild the original, I started, these throwaway towers, so that I've been calling them. It's just like you build a tower just to sort of hold on to the trees that it uses, and then unbuild it as soon as you don't need it anymore. It's not about. It's actually about spending money to just get more tower stuff. Anyway, I'm not explaining this well. I think when we put it up on YouTube, all of our winning plays are on our channel.
Oh my god.
Oh no, this wasn't a winning one of them.
We needed another arrow. That's all. That's all. Just a little harder than we thought.
Yeah.
By half a guy.
Well, anyway, we're taking on Twinkling Snowfields 2 Tricky using really the same strategy, just with a slightly different build order, so that we can also defend the base. Anyway, I actually, normally I don't like manas at all, but this has been fun.
Oh yeah, it's you really discovered like a hidden mechanic of the game.
Just curious if I can. No, there's no tower stuffing over here.
Yeah, I guess you need a lot of trees to do it.
Well, I mean, I think it's expensive to tower stuff because you have to build and unbuild towers, so you have to have a very good reason for doing it. Like it makes the arrows, like, instead of being, 100 points or 100 coins, each arrow costs at least can cost 130. That stinks. Oof. 130. Just grab these coins along here. Okay, take 2. Here we go.
All right. Back to
Anti-air.
business.
I'm gonna build another arrow back here just to start powering up one of these backup arrows. Anyway, I'm looking forward to. I think the same strategy will work on Tricky and Mayhem. So I think we'll be clearing that stage pretty quickly. Well, not quickly. I've been at it for a while.
Yeah, you were really at it for a while. You cracked the code. It was amazing, and when you did, you cracked it pretty quickly.
That was a lot of. I think one of the when playing trying to get at the leaderboard, one of the challenges is you have an idea for a build and you're trying to play aggressively, and it takes forever to actually finish it and test to see if the build is going to work. Anyway, because we tried the mana and then we tried like the double mana, and then it was just a lot of heartbreak and heartache for a while. Oh, do we want to? It is the weekly stage. Do we want to build a fire?
Maybe. Let's see what's coming up. What's coming? Okay, we're fine. I cannot like pan in or out on this camera.
Yeah, this level, the camera on this level is the stage is just
There it
is always wonky.
That's in. That's out.
Get the overhead for a sec. I'm just curious about how many.
5.
I hate being down here. You can't see the.
There you go.
There we go. This is the camera.
Yeah, the camera's the worst. It's like we can see you or we can see me. Cannot do both. It's like Voldemort and Harry Potter.
Speaking of which, I saw that HBO, HBO was also in the year of the worst rebrand of X, Twitter to X and HBO to Max. I'm just never going to call it Max successfully. Harry Potter, the Harry Potter series. I learned about this today.
Yeah, they're coming out with it in like 2026.
Yeah.
Something.
This is what did you say it was? It was going to be
Oh, it's gonna be like the original, but like with way more gratuitous nudity. It's really gonna be something else.
This is what HBO's get known for. Yeah, it's a I don't know, a series feel like that's a recipe for disaster.
They said it's going to have 10 seasons. I don't know if you actually read the article.
No, I'm a lazy sharer.
I quickly clacked into there, and so they found out because they are casting for the actors. They need to be like 11 years old by the time filming starts in in a year, I think, or 2 years. Yeah, so it's 10 seasons. They obviously are touting that it's going to be very faithful to the books, which is always a good feature.
Oh yeah.
Of an adaptation. I think Dune's really pushed faithful adaptations over the edge. People are happy with good adaptations now.
Well, they did such a great job of visualizing the voice, and you know, all of the little subtle hand gestures that are discussed in the books that just make for not great cinema. You know, he twitched his eye, and you know that let me know that the fleet was moving on Arakeen. You know, just doesn't make it's not very cinematic. No one moving or talking. By the way, oh yeah, we still haven't seen any blue guys, so no fire, no reason for a fire yet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna build an arrow, I guess, since more stuff is coming. Yeah, so this is probably going to be 15 waves, because it usually is. We'll see if there's blue guys coming.
I think it's 20 waves as a stage. But yes, usually the weekly stage is 15. I always ask, do you think it's 20? Do you think it's 20?
No, I don't. I think it's going to be 15. Alright. We're fine. We made it. Living on the edge. Alright. Goodness. Coins everywhere. Oh my god, could these waves take longer?
Yeah, you know, we've talked about this a couple times. It's worth repeating. Like, there's so much board, and that's unnecessary. Like, you would never build above an arrow above water. It's a bad idea. They drop all the coins.
Yeah.
You miss all these coins and gems.
Walked right into that.
And you know, just if you could see the entire board on one screen, I think it would be this big game would be infinitely better.
Oh, there's some ice spiders.
Oh, here we go. You want to do it? Build a fire? Build a fire.
Let's see what comes after the spiders.
It's the weekly stage. It's gonna be ice guys, so we might as well do it. It's the weekly stage.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. So I have to announce that to player one because the overhead, when you're in the overhead, it's a little buggy.
Oh, yeah. If you were to, heaven forbid, press any button while we were in the overhead, it would actually break the game. And we would have to restart. So we don't want to do that. So we are always careful player 2 is always careful to tell me that he wants to move.
I try to be. Sometimes I forget, and it's always disaster. It always ends in tears. So the fire is the only tower that, other than the ice, that does not level itself up.
Yes, the ice does not level itself up because it does not deal damage. The fire does. In Pixel Junk Monsters 1, it did level itself up. It was pretty broken. Like, it would level itself up pretty quick because it is very powerful.
Well,
Maybe
yeah,
it's intentional.
Yeah, but it's also like a super expensive tower, you know? Like, you get what you pay for, you know? Like, it's
yeah.
I think it's like 13 gems, or it's a huge investment.
Alright. The best way to check for coins is to kind of like zoom in all the way in, because if there are coins off screen, it will show the indicator. So there.
Oh, yeah.
Now you know.
You know, unless you're playing solo mode, the best way is to just to go into first player view and first person view and spin around.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Yeah. Want to build a laser? Let's build a laser.
No.
Come on.
Let's build another arrow and I'll come join you down there. Or don't, and I'll just join you down there in a second. I'm gonna build up the arrows. Because why not? Oh, I should also work on this anti-air. Maybe.
Okay.
So as you can see, we didn't actually need to get these arrows up to 5. In fact, maybe we still didn't. So boom. Now, of course, the obvious downside to getting these up to 5 is that they can no longer gain experience. So we call that kill sniping because it deprives other towers of gaining experience from defeating enemies.
Yeah, the only tower that gets experience is the tower that kills the enemy. And once you have like a level 5 anything, it's the most likely tower to kill anything in the vicinity. And so a level 5 arrow is most likely to kill and then get all the experience, but it can't actually do anything with that experience. So thus kill sniping. I'm re-explaining for some reason. I guess I just backed up. Arrows are tough because, you know, I'm building the ones up front because it's the weekly stage and it doesn't matter. Oh, should we build another fire? These guys were getting past us last time. It's the weekly stage.
Oh, sure, yeah. We do need another one. I'll build it. Wait, there's 20 waves.
No way!
Yeah. Way.
Oh no. And here we are building fires.
Yeah.
Should we,
Well,
let's see where we land
we
and then see how we feel.
probably need them.
Yeah, it's also true. Player 3, our dog, has joined us, and she is vigorously licking herself at the moment.
She's more like, she's licking. It's like she's bathing.
That's true. It is. She is appropriate for dog behavior. It is a lot of slurping, nonetheless.
3 gems. Scooping up gems like Pokemon. Boom. These guys might be dead.
Yeah, this might be the fun version.
Maybe there's more coming. I mean, it's all ice guys here. So I don't feel super bad about having another fire.
Because it's going to be incredibly effective against them? Is that why you feel bad?
No, because we built a second fire.
Oh. Oh, it's the weekly stage. Leaderboard's broken.
It is, yeah.
Unless it's 20 waves, in which case there's a chance that you can get to the top.
Oh, look at these fire spiders coming, just to mess with us.
Oh, the fire spider's no trouble.
Oh no, yeah, I'm not concerned. We have a bunch of level 5.
Wow, maybe we should do this again.
No.
Why not? We can actually, this is an opportunity to be on top of the leaderboard. Unless we're already on the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, who knows what actually is on the leaderboard, because we didn't look.
So the leaderboard is broken because, you know, the number of points you can get is capped by the number of waves in any given stage. And so if you have a leaderboard, the leaderboard always indicates a 20 wave stage, but the weekly stage is rarely 20 waves, as we pointed out.
Yeah, so it might be like from some previous year where it was 20 waves. That's my best guess.
Well, you know, and sometimes we're at the top of the board, and if that's the case, then, you know, that's great. But if not, if we're not at the top of the board, this is a great opportunity for us to see if we can get to the top. I think we could do it. Like, this is just about, like, building a bunch of level 5 arrows by the base.
Should I unbuild this?
Yeah. And, yeah, we can just... you can even unbuild the other one. These guys are spiders.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot.
5.
You think so?
No, give it a second. I'm sorry. I'm getting aggressive. Because I'm excited about the idea that we might actually get the leaderboard. Oh, here. Let me expedite this a little bit.
Whoa. Wow. That was trippy.
You can unbuild that fire now.
Yeah, yeah. So the idea is to unbuild the towers before the end of the wave and collect the coins so that you get the wave clear bonus.
That was fast.
Wow. Goodness. Quick Draw McGraw over here. Should we build another arrow?
Up by the base. Shouldn't build this stuff. Right?
Sure. Oh wow.
Yeah.
This guy's weak. Oh boy. Oh, thank God for you. Uh-oh.
We might be in trouble.
We might be in trouble, yeah. The arrow's fighting valiantly.
Yeah,
I
we're
guess I
done.
could've
We're done.
done-
Let's do this again. Let's do this again. This is a great opportunity. But before we stop,
What?
let's oh shit, it doesn't matter. Let's start again.
Okay. So.
Hey, let's play it aggressively.
Okay.
So, I'm thinking we should build the anti-air in a different, in a slightly different spot, and the cannon in a slightly different spot. Because we're gonna need to build the cannon closer to the base. No? I'm thinking where you build the anti-air, you should put an arrow.
Okay.
There.
And where am I putting the anti-air?
Oh, hang on, one second. Let me do some.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Okay, hang on. Oh shit. 1 second. Stop. Get off of this.
What?
1 second. I want to here. Let's just do this, right? Do this, and then we can we can actually, if we wanted to move, for example, we could build this here, build an arrow here, and then unbuild this. You take a 30-point penalty, and then you can have another anti-air right there.
Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you just
We just talked about tower stuffing. This is tower stuffing.
Okay.
We're moving the anti-air a little closer to the front with it's a 30-point penalty.
Alright.
Or we could move an arrow. We can just put an arrow there and put a cannon.
You think that is going to work?
We should put an anti-air on the right side. Okay. Do you mind if I? Hey, why don't you get the coins? Because I always mess that up. This is a great opportunity. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, that was an amazing save.
Does this guy even have any reach? Really?
Okie dokie. That's why we don't let you do things.
Well, you should try a tower configuration. But remember, we have to get like an anti-air and a cannon.
Okay.
Within range.
All right.
Wait, I'm gonna go get the coins. Oof.
Oof, indeed. Don't work on that one. I'm gonna unbuild it. Sorry, I should have done that in the first place. It's supposed to be tower stuffing. There you go.
Perfect. Thank you. I feel vindicated for some reason.
Alright, so that's tower stuffing. You had 3 trees and you wanted to build one on the middle tree and the right tree, but you can't because if you build it on the right tree, it will take out the one,
either tree
the middle
on the
tree, and if you build it on the middle tree, it'll take out the right tree. So instead you build on the left tree.
Are we dead? We're dead.
Are we dead? Ah. It's fine.
But if you tower stuff on the right, so you build an arrow on the far right first, then the arrow by the base, then unbuild the far right arrow, then you can put the anti-air right next to it. Isn't there traffic coming to the left? Or is that's later? Excuse me, the right? That's later.
What now?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay.
Alright, so back to our original strategy of building near the base. Alright, so now that the anti-air is at level 4, it is way more powerful, and it should just mow these guys down, like it is right now, with an assist from the arrows. Very little assist from the arrows.
Hang on one second. I'm gonna move around a little bit. That's not helpful. I don't think we need to do any more tower stuffing. I don't think about it. It's not a very. These guys aren't very tough. Once we have like 4 level 5 arrows or 3 level 5 arrows by the base, there's nothing will get through, blue guys included. So one of the things about building by the base, especially for balloon waves, balloons just pop automatically as they get close to the base.
Yeah, you can see they all just popped.
Yeah.
Apropos of nothing. So it was just up to the arrows to take them out.
So hopefully we have the right timing.
Oh.
No.
Oops. If we got one of them to 5, it would have been
What
fine.
what if we also stuff on the right and put another arrow there?
Okay.
It's a 60 coin investment. But, you know, that way we don't have to, I mean, or we could just, no, we should do it. We should, no, let's not stuff. Let's just build, I'll just build it over here as well and start working on it right away. Where are you, Gem? There you are. Anti-air? Or...
Alright, what is coming? Bunch of stuff.
Come on, guys.
Oh no.
We could build an arrow over there.
Yeah, we just built another arrow.
Would you mind getting the coins?
Okay.
As I'm not as good at it as you are.
Are you gonna do the tower stuffing?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Here it goes, here it goes, here it goes again.
Here it goes again?
Yeah.
There it goes.
Do we need another arrow?
Or not for this wave.
Okay. Alright, so I think we have enough arrows this time. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, no, we were killed in the last wave last time. We didn't make it this far.
Oh my god.
We were survived only because the traffic was heavy.
Yeah.
Should we build another arrow up there next?
Here?
Yeah, I mean not this instant. I think we're good for now. I think what are these
I probably need to.
propeller guys or? do we need this cannon for anything else? Can we unbuild it and put an arrow in its place?
I think we're going to eventually need it for the
Blue
giants.
guys. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Unless you think it'd be better served as an arrow.
No.
And it
no,
might be.
Oof. Oh, that's the worst.
Goodness gracious.
Player 3 is asking for a belly rub.
Player 3 is getting a belly rub.
Was that the end of the wave? Yeah. Alright. Build another arrow over here.
Player 3 is very cute.
Oh yeah. Player 3 is the world's most friendly
Oh,
dog.
so sorry. I dragged you off
Oh.
of the arrow
Thank you.
with the camera. Using the sheer willpower of the camera.
I'm hoping this arrow is a little bit more relevant by level 4.
Oh, so sorry. I just want to see what's happening.
Come on, be relevant. Yeah, a little bit.
What's up?
Oh, the arrow. There's a little bit of a reach into the left. I was just hoping the arrow I'm working on would have a little bit of would be relevant on the left side as well.
Oh.
And it looks like it'll get one hit in. You know, I'm open to just unbuilding this cannon, putting an arrow in its place.
Okay.
I mean, look at how these guys are not tough here. Player 3 is demanding more belly rubs. Okay, I'm gonna unbuild this as soon as I can.
Should I just unbuild and rebuild this?
Yeah. So one of the other things, one of the other insights from Twinkling Snowfields is arrows and arrows next to anti-airs are really helpful. And you know, if you're gonna build something to level 5, build the arrow to level 5 next to a level 4 anti-air, because it gives the anti-air will catch kills in there. And level itself up. Like this anti-air here is basically leveled itself up to 4:15. Even though it's in the midst of 3 level 5 arrows that are sniping a lot of kills. I'm not gonna go down there just yet. I'm gonna go down there, but give it a second. Oh, well, you're already on it.
I have no idea what you just said.
Oh, I said I'm gonna go down there, but I'm gonna give it a second, and then I said, oh, you're already on it.
Oh.
Just muttering. Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
Oof.
Well, wait, we've got 3 level 5 arrows up there. And we have bommy fruit.
Oh, the bommy fruit. That's
We're
not
dead.
good.
I mean, this isn't gonna work.
Oof.
Oh boy, these guys are tough.
Okay.
Okay, can we do this again? I've got an idea.
Cannons?
Yep. By the base.
Yeah. So like we had?
No.
I'm not building a cannon by the base, like right on one of the primo spots.
Why not?
Because
we can
it's not going to work in wave 1.
It'll work.
It's not going to work.
It's gonna work. Okay,
No.
build the cannon where you had it. Here?
Yes. Alright, here we go. Can't believe you tried to trample me with a bad idea.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Okay, here we go.
I mean, maybe we need to swap it out by that time.
No, I think a level 5 cannon, and we need to have a level 5 cannon instead in lieu of that third level 5 arrow.
Oh, yeah. Definitely we need more. We need a cannon up on this spot here.
I was thinking maybe move the... Oh. Yeah. What about putting in the primo spot on the bottom? That way it'll catch traffic.
Yeah.
Sooner.
You mean down here?
No, here.
Oh. Yeah.
No, we need an arrow there. We should have an arrow. Oh shoot. Speaking of firepower. Oof.
Alright, so we've got...
We still need an arrow up front. Not yet. For the next wave.
Okay.
Okay, now we'll need it. Actually, I don't even know if we do. I mean, I think these arrows are powered up enough and positioned well enough to take care of these guys. boy.
Ugh.
We don't have the timing this time.
All right. Do you want to take a break?
Okay.
All right.
Take a break.
We will be back.
Same bad time tomorrow. It's 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.